Nitish Kumar is all set to meet Aam Aadmi Party chief Arvind Kejriwal today at his residence. The meeting will take place at the Six Flagstaff Road at 11:30 a.m. today. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar is all set to meet Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal at his residence today. The meeting is slated to take place at the Six Flagstaff Road at 11:30 a.m. today. Last week, the former Maharashtra minister and Shiv Sena leader Aditya Thackeray had met Arvind Kejriwal. These meetings are taking place amid attempts of forging a larger opposition unity. Arvind Kejriwal could also discuss the centre's ordinance with Nitish Kumar today. My colleague Ashutosh is now joining me on the story. Ashutosh, we have been seeing how the Bihar Chief Minister has been knocking on many opposition leaders' doors. And now he's all set to meet Arvind Kejriwal. It seems like Nitish Kumar wants to become that glue, which he believes that he can become the glue which will bring all the opposition parties together.
Well, if you remember, he already carried out certain meeting as far as 2024 poll battle and preparations is concerned. Remember, he met Mamata Banerjee, he also met Naveen Patnaik in Bhubaneswar, and today he's meeting the Delhi Chief Minister Aam Aadmi Party National Convener Arvind Kejriwal. At 11:30, the meeting will take place. And remember, subsequently, whereas Nitish Kumar, he's preparing for 2024, uniting the entire opposition along with Mamata Banerjee and Sharad Pawar, there is another battle that Arvind Kejriwal is now contesting against the centre as far as power battle is concerned. And this is also, remember, in the press conference yesterday said that he will also seek support from the opposition party. So it comes literally a mutual agreement, whereas there will be a political equation and tie-up for the 2024 unity, whereas the Arvind Kejriwal will seek his support in the Rajya Sabha when this ordinance will be tabled as a bill in the coming session of the parliament. So that makes it really very significant meeting between these two leaders, which will take place at 11:30 at Delhi's Flagstaff Road at Delhi Chief Minister's residence. Ashwarya.
Thank you, Ashutosh, for all those details. Stay on with me. Now, there is a war that is taking place between the central government and the Delhi government. Both the governments are at loggerheads over the newly issued ordinance. The Lieutenant Governor and the Delhi government have been at loggerheads over the past many months. And now, with the centre's ordinance giving power on transfers and postings in the national capital to the LG, the Delhi government is crying foul. Aam Aadmi Party on Saturday slammed Narendra Modi's government for the move. Aam Aadmi Party has now announced that they will indulge in a door-to-door campaign to challenge the ordinance. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has also lashed out at the centre, alleging that the ordinance is not just contempt of court, but it is also a contempt of the electorate. Alleging Kejriwal's ideology is that of an anarchic, the Bharatiya Janata Party at the moment is defending the ordinance, calling the ordinance a step which makes sure that it is in line with the constitution and also in line with Supreme Court's observation in the matter. The BJP is asserting that the ordinance is in the interest of the common man.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट का जजमेंट ठीक से पढ़ेंगे, उसका पैरा 95 पढ़ेंगे, तो उसमें सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने भी स्पष्ट किया है कि कई कानूनों पर अगर नए दिशा निर्देश भारत सरकार से आते हैं तो दिल्ली सरकार को उन दिशा निर्देशों को पढ़ना पड़ेगा। और मेरे ख्याल से उसके तहत ये बदलाव आए हैं और ये कोई नई बात नहीं है। दिल्ली में मिली-जुली अधिकार की सरकार पहले भी चली है। जब 15 साल दिल्ली में अभूतपूर्व काम हुआ था, पूरी दिल्ली बदली गई थी, तो भी ऐसी ही व्यवस्था थी। आपको रोने वाला बच्चा चाहिए, हर मिनट में मम्मी मम्मी चिल्लाए कि मुझे कुछ नहीं किया कि देने चाह रहा, जो केजरीवाल का तौर तरीका, तो ठीक है, आप इस बात को मान सकते हैं।
The judgment, if the legal basis or constitutional basis has not changed and it is merely tinkering with the judgment of the Supreme Court, certainly they can challenge it. And if it is directly trying to overrule the judgment given by the Supreme Court, then it is unconstitutional. It is against the basic structure of the Constitution.
My colleague Ashutosh is still with me on the story. Ashutosh, it seems like this war will not end anytime soon. This time, the Aam Aadmi Party is saying that they will fight tooth and nail against the ordinance.
Well, indeed, not before at least till the vacation bench is over and the regular bench of Supreme Court said, because that's where the government has planned to approach this Chief Justice, that how your constitutional bench order has been challenged by the centre, bringing an ordinance which is literally overturning the entire order. Remember, as far as the arrangements between the Delhi and the centre is concerned, there have been not the similar status quo till May 2021, and ever since a notification is issued, and since now their order is in open, there are multiple interpretations being made, including Delhi government and the centre, where centre says that we are open to make certain laws, but the clear order that was by the Supreme Court Constitutional Bench that anyways an elected government cannot be rendered powerless. There has to be a minimum government, and there shouldn't be interference as far as the schedules of those powers concerned while making 1991 GNCDD Act. So that clearly, since it's open for interpretation, final battle has to be fought in the Supreme Court, and that's why we'll be expecting once the court is open, the Delhi government will approach via Abhishek Manu Singhvi before the Chief Justice, and including challenging this ordinance. But yes, it is also giving a poll ammunition to the Aam Aadmi Party, which is also seeking public sympathy, that how after 8 years long legal battle won in the Supreme Court, centre has literally overturned this entire bringing an ordinance and curtailing the power of the elected government. Aishwarya.